Hey there. Sometimes it is just easier to talk versus type. So I decided to take a minute to do a little video message. I hope you can hear me okay. I feel like I was reading your message and going, yep, me too, me too, me too, me too. So I don't know how much you know about my story, but back in 2008, I was working out with a personal trainer at the gym, and she was sensing my frustration that I just wasn't able to reach my goals. I was busting hump for her. She was like the Jillian Michaels of the gym, right? I was doing everything she said, and I just couldn't get those last 15 pounds off my body. I was, building all the lean muscle, but most of the work takes place in the kitchen, and the nutrition piece I just couldn't get right. And so she recommended for me the Beachbody system, and it was so confusing because I was like, Leanne, now, if I do this, you're going to lose me as a client. And she said, I know, but my husband and I are doing this and we're getting great results. And I just really feel like it's the thing that's going to really help you to stay consistent and get the results that you're looking for and stop all this yo-yoing that you're doing. And she said, would you just do it for 30 days? Would you just give it a shot? And I was like Jane Fonda DVDs, Leanne, I just don't know that I'm going to have the internal motivation to make this happen on my own. I like knowing that you're waiting for me. And she said, I understand. I know exactly what you're saying. And she had nothing to gain. As a matter of fact, she had something to lose because she was going to lose me as a client. She wasn't a Beachbody coach. She wasn't getting commission. She was just trying to help someone she genuinely cared about reach their goals, me. And I said, all right, I'll give it a shot. What do I have to lose at this point? And it's so funny because I literally have done nothing but this Beachbody system since that day. Since July, it was right before July 4th weekend of 2008. I remember it so vividly because I was so depressed because I knew I was going to be in a bathing suit at the beach and I was just feeling insecure. You know the feeling, or maybe you know the feeling. And we've all been there at times. And so anyway, she proved me wrong. I was wrong. I really, truly was I don't know how I'm ever going to just be motivated to go put this DVD in. The point is that I totally, literally understand how you feel. If you have any hesitations about this, if you feel I've tried everything. Me too. I had tried everything. I spent 13 years yo-yoing. I would spend about 3 months doing really well. And then 3 months I'd fall off the wagon. Then I'd get back on the wagon. And it was just this awful, awful yo-yo madness cycle. And I just felt like beating my head up against a wall. And for me to sit here today and say that for the last 10 years or since July of 2008, I have been able to stay on the wagon and be consistent, not perfection, but I've never missed more than maybe 2 or 3 workouts in a row before realizing I was slipping and jumping right back into it, whereas before it was one missed turned into a week, turned into a month, turned into 3 months, and I was eating bad and not working out. And I'll tell you, the workouts are amazing and the nutrition plan is so easy to follow. And Shakeology has been a major game changer in my overall health, just knowing I'm feeding my body those dense nutrients every single day. But the biggest piece that's made the biggest difference is having people in a community that noticed and cared if I didn't show up. It was like that little person tapping you on the shoulder saying, hey, where are you? I haven't seen you. Or, is everything okay? And it seems hokey and it seems silly. But I run my group via an app right on our phone. We do our check-ins. And to be perfectly honest with you, they think I coach them. Well, they hold me accountable every single day. I hear the pings and the notifications. And I think to myself, if they can do it, I can do it. And the other piece of it is that somebody did this for me, so I do it for everyone I coach as well. When I don't see you checking in, for a few days or about a week, you're going to get a message from me. I'm just that little accountability angel that's going to tap you on the shoulder and say, what's going on? You okay? What do you need from me? Where are you hitting a brick wall? And so not only do you have an accountability group, but you have an accountability partner, a personal accountability partner. And I'm really funny about that because I feel like I honor the trust you put in me. And so I hold myself to making sure that I keep track of how everyone's doing. And that's the missing piece, because as I said in my messages to you, we all know we need to work out and we all know we need to eat healthy. That's the formula for being healthy. And we can Google all day long and get free workouts. We can Google all day long and get healthy recipes. So really technically for free, we can all be healthy. So why isn't the whole world healthy? Because they don't have the accountability. That's the critical missing piece. And it's not just about throwing somebody into a group and saying, okay, now check in. You've got to have somebody that's got eyeballs noticing and caring if you don't show up. And so that's really the difference in this system. That's really the difference in what I do with my Faithfully Fit group and being your coach. And I hope that makes sense. And I guess I would say to you what Leanne said to me, give me 30 days. If you're not satisfied, you don't feel like it's making a difference, it's not changing your life like it's changed mine, I will absolutely help you complete your full refund, and you can go find something else that you think is going to work better. But I have a sneaking suspicion that you're going to find that this is the difference maker, and this is the thing that's going to help you. I found the solution for me, and I just love sharing it with other people, and I can't wait to help you to do the same and stay on the wagon and stop beating your head up against the wall with falling off the wagon all the time and then having to build that momentum back up to get back on the wagon and healthy again. I hope that makes sense. I can't wait to get started with you, get you into the group, introduce you to everybody. You're going to love them. They're going to love you. And let's get going. Talk to you later.